Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariana and I am low carb mama bear. If you are new here, welcome. I'm doing things a bit different. As you can see, I've already started the recipe. However, this is going to be a chatty video. So I'll be sharing with you guys 3 recipes that I enjoy and I go back to time and time again. I've done them multiple times. To start off in this clip, I am making chocolate chip cookies. I mean, who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies? I love chocolate chip cookies. I'm not much of a cake person, but I do enjoy some cookies. And this recipe has been, from the ones that I've tried, the most like a real cookie. Like, at the end of the recipe, I'll be showing you the results, and they are delish and they are so good. You can find the recipe in the description below. They are so good that I've actually done them for friends multiple times, and they are always so excited to see me with my little box of cookies coming in to say hello. And so, yeah, definitely give them a try. Please let me know if you do. I know being low carb and or keto or even gluten-free can be very hard. Baking for others, it's just, or just sharing, like people don't really want, from experience, they don't really want to have some because they're like, oh, it tastes too keto. Like I can tell it's low carb, I can tell it's gluten-free. And even though like these cookies taste like, you can't take away the fact that it's made with almond, so it tastes like almond, but it's just so good. But yeah, I understand the struggle, and I mean, my husband loves them. I love them, obviously, and even my parents love them. My dad, he's so picky, and he never wants to eat anything low carb. So the fact that he loves them really says something. So it's a recipe that everybody can enjoy. I might have said that they're low carb or keto, I can't remember already. But yeah, but the deal with my low carb slash keto ness is I'm gonna get into more depth in the next video, but just to kind of like share a bit. I definitely, as you see, still use keto recipes, and as you will continue to see, the recipes that I show will be somewhat keto, sometimes a bit modified to low carb, but basically, yeah, this is just what I have found to work. So if you find something that works, why change it? Especially because I'm like you guys, I'm a day-to-day mom. I go to work, and I'm not someone who is trying to come up with something new. And so I just wanted to share what has worked for me. And yeah, as well as you can see, I am, well, I don't know if you've gotten from the video, but I've kind of been going back and forth with my little one, my little baby bear. And yeah, so it's not the perfect kind of video, that I don't know, you might be used to. This is just kind of like an everyday kind of person, baking. And I have a kid, and so therefore my attention will be split. She's a sweetie, though. She was very good. She's been very good when I'm cooking and baking. Sometimes she gets too close, and it's a bit hard, and I try to like put her back in her area where she has her toys. But for those who are parents, you guys know how hard it is for them to enjoy their toys. They just get fed up with them and then they want to explore something new. And I mean, I guess it makes sense. They've tasted it, they've, run their hands through it and figured out, okay, this is this. So now let me find something new. So I can understand. Ooh, okay. So I've finished here, and I'm gonna be trying these two. Um, I cut two up because I did two different batches. Well, there's the same batch, but it's just two different trays that I used, and I'm talking with my husband as well, and I'm gonna be sharing the other two half with him, and he enjoyed it very much too. Um, and yeah, I also made them again because I made them pretty small in that video, and then I made them again. And look at that. Oh, it's beautiful and soft in the inside, and it's what you want a cookie to be. Honestly, try them out. Um, yeah, highly, highly recommend. And moving on to this recipe, again, as I mentioned, it's from All Day I Dream About Food. And honestly, I found that she has quite a lot of good videos, good recipes. Um, I'm not saying that, other people don't have, but it's just like, these have been the ones that I've really enjoyed. You can see me here putting on my baby. She just was not having it that day. She wanted to be held. She wanted my attention. Well, actually, I've found that whenever she wants me to pick her up, she doesn't really want my attention. All she wants is to kind of like look around from where I'm standing and seeing what she can grab. So, yeah, you'll be seeing her kind of trying to grab the bags that I'm using, or just trying to grab the food and just being very curious as always. I'm very careful with her, so I try to do the easy stuff with her, and if I have to do something a bit more dangerous, like cutting up something, I then put her down, even though she whines maybe for a bit, but then I can pick her up again, or maybe she finds that what I was doing wasn't very interesting, so she then goes off and does her own thing with her toys. Hopefully, if not, just around the house. I live in a small apartment, which is great for us. We're just two people with a little person, so I guess three. I don't know why I wanted to say 2.5, just because she's so tiny, but she's a whole person. So we're three people. I don't know if I've said what this recipe is. I'm so sorry. This is the burnt bass cake. Cheesecake. Burnt Basque cheesecake. And basically, I love cheesecake. Honestly, I think when I first started my low carb journey, my keto journey, I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do without cheesecake? And then I kind of realized, actually, it's cream cheese, so I can actually make it. And I tried different recipes, and they're just so complicated. Again, I'm maybe, I don't know, a very lazy person, and I don't like stuff that takes too long or like that are too complicated. And yeah, as you can see, it's not very lovely looking, but that's how it's meant to look, and it was delicious. So I definitely recommend to try. It's a go-to cheesecake recipe for me, definitely. This is the third recipe that I'm like, I don't know if anybody can claim creation. I guess somebody could. I should look it up. Lol, I just got splattered with yogurt. That never happens. This was the first time. Oh, and this another fail. Um, I was like, let's be nice looking and show everybody the dropping of the raspberries, and then it fell on the floor. But that's okay. I put them away, and I only used fresh ones. and here I'm eating a piece of chocolate. Right. So basically, the little twist that I was talking about at the start is, I mean, I'm pretty sure people do it, but my husband, he likes to put chocolate in it. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know why. I just like it with strawberries and raspberries, and then I like mixing it. My husband doesn't like mixing it. He doesn't understand me, and I don't understand him. But it's okay. We enjoy our differences, and we each enjoy our little desserts. I know some people use this recipe for breakfast, but honestly, because it's fruit, um, I don't know. I just prefer to see it as fruit is a dessert. So yeah.